Hello everybody, my name is Nuno from Meeples and Mysteries, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are unboxing Galaxy Trucker 2nd edition. I gotta say, I've been wanting this game for ever since I started the hobby. Corporation Incorporated, the transatlantic leader in sanitation, invites you to join our elite team of Galaxy Truckers. Build a spaceship from our finely crafted sewer pipes and fly it across the galaxy. Dodge meteors, fight enemies, collect rewards. Oh, it's all get ready. Oh, the unboxing has already started. Hey man! Who the fuck did that, man? I'm gonna find him, man. She's unacceptable, man. It's unacceptable, man. Take care, Johnny. Today you're in the hood mood. I won't be needing the knife today, Johnny. It's unacceptable, man. It's unacceptable, man. It's unacceptable, man. I want to use the knife, man. I want to use the knife, man. Make sure this doesn't happen again, man. I'm so glad you're back to the videos, Johnny. So good. So this is an heavy box. This is one of those rare boxes where it really seems like the size is fully warranted. Although from all the games I have from Czech edition, the boxes are never really empty. Okay, so let me look around here. No, it stands. I hate this. Czech games always does this. I haven't even played the game, but I'm so tainted to buy the artist series from Board Game Geek. It's just so freaking cool. The art, the concept. Let me just take a minute. Oh, Falling Skies is also from them. Yeah, it's one of those games I've been wanting to get. I started with Warp's Edge. Okay, some expansions. Of course, code names. I have Pictomania and I've never played it, but the day will come. Oh my god, this is cool. I was not expecting so many. I was not expecting any of this. This is really cool. I guess I've been wanting games for a long time, but I never really watched how they are played. It's really cool. I have no idea what all of these tokens are for. I tend to buy games more on, having a lot of positive reviews and having the kind of experience and mechanisms I like, but that doesn't mean I've actually watched them get played or really read them in detail. Sometimes yes, but other times, especially when it's a game like this that is just, it's a staple. It's a staple of what a chaotic game should be. Man! Leave the knife there, man. Okay, Johnny. Just take care. Okay, this is cool. This is all very cool. Okay. The cards are cool. We're going to need the knife, Johnny. Or maybe not. Maybe these are the kind of cards that you can... Nope. I'm going to need a knife. Give me that, man. Give me that, man. Give me that, man. You know, when I'm opening games, sometimes I'm reminded, man, of some motherfucker that wanted to cross my path, man. You know? No, I don't, Johnny. Thank you for help, Johnny. No problem, man. It's my hood, man. My hood. It's no problem, man. No problem, man. I got you. Okay, carry the knife. So these are phases, right? 2, phase 1. Now let's get a good look at these. So we can actually find abandoned ships. This is probably ship parts, I'm guessing. Okay, planets, okay, and the cubes are probably cargo that you're delivering. something like that. Now the art is really cool in this game. I'm normally not a lover of comic and I won't say childish, but more cartoon-like art. But this one looks really cool. It doesn't totally look childish, even though obviously it can be. I mean, it has appeal for children, I'm sure, but the art is just cool. The cards are really cool. So I have no idea what this means, if these are events that happen, so you can either get screwed or win stuff, because some of these cards are obviously bad and some are not. Slavers. Am I still on level 1? Yeah. Space, pirates, planets. Okay, I'm level 2 now, so I guess more bad stuff is going to appear. Smuggler, swarm, planets, abandoned, open. Epidemic. Okay, disease is happening, even though it looks more like a nemesis alien disease. Abandoned station, stardust. I'm not sure what this means. These parts mean. Are we on the tree? No. But you were probably. Yeah, we are now. We are now. The cards are not super good quality. They are not super good quality. I'm guessing they are not shuffled that much. Because the art is really cool, but they're really thin. You know, most of the games I've been playing don't have cards as thin as this. Okay, so mostly just events, and I guess the phases is just a way to dictate the probability of some stuff, but it's not super different. Okay, some bags to store stuff, that's cool. At least I know I'll need one for the cards, and I think I will do it right away. Maybe I should have opened, get a feel for this in my hand. These look like sugar. No, they're cool. I'm not a lover of tiny cubes that always move places, and you can't get them to. They're kind of fiddly. These one are pointy. These hurt. But these are cool. Will have a real alien look. These are really light. Really light. I mean, the components are cool, they look good, but they are not super high quality. I mean, this is the lightest dice I've held in a while. What are these? Are these the guys, the truckers, the people that are going to be on my ship and are going to die? I'm guessing. There's so many. And this was probably just like the others. Yeah, all of this is really light plastic. None of it is wood. I mean, these are wood, I think, but really light wood. They look good. I mean, they look good. I'm guessing it's not super important for the components in this game to be that hard. Okay, so we got some games from them here. Obviously, Codenames is the biggest one. And I've heard about some of these. Obviously, Falling Skies, and Letter Jam, and Dungeon Pets. And yeah, I was actually, after I bought this game, I had just right after buying it, I watched the video about, the Dice Towers video about the apps and how the app substituted this game, and I was like, damn, I hope I don't feel that way. So I won't be buying the app for now. Okay, Arnak, yeah, awesome game. I actually have these two. I'm halfway through the expedition, through the campaign. Although the more time that passes, the less I kind of want to go back. I really love the game, but my experience with Expedition Leaders was a little bit less than the main game, which is a bit weird. I'm not sure I was in the correct headspace, because people generally seem to love this. I don't know. I still don't know. Campaigns are weird things. You kind of want them and you kind of don't want them. Quick reference guide. Really cool that games have this. This is not, again, all of this is not super high quality, but it's here and it should work. Maybe recently I've been having too many deluxe games and just getting a bit spoiled on component quality. Because for the price I've paid for this game, that I actually don't fully remember, I don't think this is bad. I mean, this box is really full. Okay, rulebook looks good. I'm not going to read it, but it looks good. It's so fucking big. It's really big. I'm guessing the game is not that hard to learn. I'm guessing. But this is one big rulebook. And yeah, all of these are rules. I'm getting kind of scared. I mean, it's not chock full of text. And it's not super small, but there's a lot of text here. I guess this is one of those games where I'll probably start watching a video on how to play and then just go read the rulebook in between that. I mean, these lighter games you always, and not so serious games, always give you make me want to just play it as fast as I can, but I will take my time. Forget what I was saying. Okay, so these are what the bags are for. The punch boards. Okay, they're normal punch boards. They're not as thin. I mean, they're not the sturdiest ones, but they don't feel like the cards. They just feel normal. So now I'm thinking how I should organize this. If I should already organize this. Will there be any help here? Bits and pieces for your first flight. So starting cabins, component tiles, and what else? And trucker tiles. And this is for the hard mode. And then the component overview. I think it would just be really helpful if rulebooks just had one phrase right at the beginning. You wouldn't have to search for it. Just at the beginning they would just say, punch everything out, mix everything together, it's good. Or just say, no, separate this, this and this. You know, it would just be save you a lot of minutes. And you can say it's not that important, but it would be one phrase. It would be like so fast to get it out of the way. And now you have to actually read this before I complain about the rulebook. It does look good, even though it looks big. Anyway, how many bags did they give me? They gave me one super large bag, and they gave me 2 small bags that I'm using for the cards. I'm not sure I should. So for now I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to separate it like this. Connectors, special cargo, double engines. Okay. So I'm just going to mix all of this together. I don't care. So you're going to watch me punch out stuff. Maybe I should have gone through all of that before starting the punch out. But I also don't think I'll take a long while to do this. I'm not sure how many of the big ones there are, but I guess the big ones will go in the big bag. These actually punch out nicely. I'm not really being careful, and there's none of that sometimes happens where part of the printing is kind of pulled away from the token instead of from the. Okay, this is not that much. I think I will look into all of this. Jesus Christ, this is a lot. Okay, this is not a lot. These are the... Okay, this is a lot. Fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Part of it is the boards, the player boards, but a lot of it is not player boards. A lot of it is not. So I'm just going to need the big bag for all the small tokens. Oh no, we forgot this. This looks nice. This looks nice. Not the usual shape for... these ones are heavy. This looks like... they're probably not glass, right? But kind of feels like glass. Weird choice. Everything is plastic and then these ones feel heavy. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the big bag for everything small because it really is a lot of stuff. Really is a lot of stuff. I'm just going to throw it all in here. And yeah, from this point on, it will be punching out and bagging, so I guess the unboxing in of itself is over. Component quality is not super good. I'm guessing it's not a problem from this game because I've never seen anyone complain about it. It's probably a game where the components don't get that much, hands-on movement, that they would just be ruined. It's not like Wax of Peddling Bird, where anyone who really plays the game has to substitute third pieces like a lot. Did I rip one out? Okay, no, yeah. I'll hate it when this happens. Hey man, one time I used to be a trucker, man, in space with my friends. I used to go trucking, man, drink some beers, run over some aliens. We're just some crazy bastards, man, having fun, working, earning some money, man. Just good times, man. It's fun. Jesus, Johnny. You didn't show up for videos for like a whole week, and now you're already super drunk. Come on, fuck you, man. Let me remind my trucker days when I used to drink all the time and drive my truck in space, man. Work conditions were shit. So, what did I care, man? I just drank. Just drank myself. Just had fun, man. I'm glad to know you. I'm always glad to know your stories. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, these bags are kind of shit. They remind me of the codename bags. Codenames bags are just the worst bags I have ever had in my life. I don't know if you have that experience, but all of the bags in my codenames, I just ripped them apart the first time I opened them. So they are like, none of them have this. I mean, they do, but they have a hole here. And these just look like the same kind of bags. Fucking hell. Maybe just a tiny bit better. Just a tiny bit better because they haven't ripped yet. So that's a step up from Codenames. Codenames bags are so fucking bad. So fucking bad. I'm not sure why mass market games need to just have worse components. I mean, don't they sell more? Don't they make more money? Can't they just be a bit better? Yeah guys, so just increase the price point and things are as they are. I really hope I shouldn't be separating these because Separating these tokens to start a game would just be so much work. I really hope the game doesn't do that to me when I read the rulebook. I'm just going to be pissed. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not as bad as it seems. If it was, I'm sure I would have heard someone complaining. Although this is an older game, and older games tended to have worse setups. Games just got a lot better in the way they're designed in recent years, so people now are used to better stuff, so they are more quick to review and complain when setup is not super cool. But what am I saying? I'm actually planning on playing Nemesis today with my family, and I'm actually thinking of playing such a game and complaining about setting up this game that I'm sure is like nothing in comparison. So is this all of the tokens? No, I'm missing these. Are maybe these a bit different, or maybe these the professional ones that I read about here? Because if they are, I could... Doesn't seem so. But if they were, I could just... No, for professionals are the special boards, the other side, the deck of cards, it's for the professionals, okay. And the timer and the trucker tiles and alien figures, okay. So maybe there's not a reason to separate any of these except these trucker tiles. But why am I going to just separate these? That doesn't make sense. Just separate these, but maybe I will. Yeah, I'll just separate these. Why not? Why not? And everything else will just go on the big bag. This is double punching. Jesus Christ. And they always love to just punch out games like if I was doing Wing Chun. Just hitmanning for components. So guys, I guess this was the unboxing. I'm going to get everything inside the box again. And yeah, I would love for them to just have some kind of insert, although having inserts for everything would just be a bit crazy. But I wouldn't mind even some bad insert. You know, some really flimsy insert, because that's what we would get with this component quality. So boards first, and I didn't even look at the boards. I guess these are the professional ones. No, these are the professional ones, okay. Okay, so this goes inside the box. This is super big. Can I fit this one here? No, I cannot. So the cards will just go first. These two. And now I just everything over here. Get everything facing up. Now I'll just have this go. I would love to close this. This is not a fun one to be opened. Though, why don't they have holes for the hair? Is that so hard to understand that this shit needs holes? Shouldn't it just be a staple at this point? Okay. I think this is good. This is good. This is really like tight. They didn't have any space extra space that they did not need to. The box is also a bit flimsy for the wave of the game. Sorry, Johnny. Yeah, sorry. So that was the unboxing and storage of Galaxy Truxer 2nd edition, although it doesn't say anywhere 2nd edition. When I bought this, I was actually afraid, trying to remember if I made sure to buy the 2nd edition. At least I can store it upside. No, there's no upside side because this, at least it stays in place. Guys, this is Nuno from Meeples and Mysteries. Thank you for watching this. Comment, like, subscribe, and I can't wait to play this game. Don't expect a review anytime soon, but I'll have one at some point. So see you guys till the next one.